What's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to another edition of Talking and Grubbing. Before I start, there's a couple of more fellow YouTubers that I need to shout out. Start with Willie D of Willie D Live. Now, all you hip hop heads know Willie D from the group The Ghetto Boys with Scarface and Bushwick Bill. But now he has his own channel giving the latest news and commentary. And last but not least, Lovely T, who has been on YouTube forever. She does an excellent job of giving the latest celebrity news and commentary. So watch their videos and subscribe to their channels. The NFC Championship game is all set this weekend. It's the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Minnesota Vikings. Now, the Eagles are coming off of a grind-out win against the Atlanta Falcons in their NFC Divisional Playoff game last Saturday. Nick Foles, who started in the place of the injured NFL MVP Carson Wentz, was pretty solid. He had 246 passing yards, no touchdowns. In fact, the only lone touchdown that was scored for the Eagles was from the veteran running back LeGarrette Blount. He only had 19 rushing yards, and Jay Ajayi, who they acquired from the Miami Dolphins during the season, only had 54 rushing yards. Excuse me. But it was the Eagles' defense that won the game for them, as they held the Falcons scoreless in the second half, and cornerback Ronald Darby broke up what would have been the go-ahead touchdown that could have won the game for the Falcons. On the flip side, the Minnesota Vikings is coming off a dramatic come-from-behind win against the New Orleans Saints in their NFC Divisional Playoff game last Sunday. Quarterback Case Keenum threw for 318 passing yards and one touchdown. And that touchdown was the game-winning touchdown to Stephon Diggs, who went 61 yards as time expired. As a matter of fact, in Minnesota, they're dubbing that now as the Minneapolis Miracle. Now, if you all don't know, Case Keenum and Nick Foles both played for the St. Louis Rams several years ago. Nick Foles was the starting quarterback and Case Keenum was his backup. Now these two are battling out against each other with a right to go to the Super Bowl. And when you look at both these quarterbacks, I know most people, know that they're not in the same league as Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, but they're not scrubs either, because most people look at them, and look at them as just game managers. But they're really not. They can win games for you. They have talent, especially Case Keenum. Case Keenum, has had a pretty underrated year, as he had over 3,000 passing yards and 22 touchdowns. Nick Foles has been pretty solid in place of Carson Wentz, as he's had over 500 passing yards and 5 touchdowns in his start. Excuse me. Also, both teams have good running backs. The Eagles, they have veterans in LeGarrette Blount and Jay Ajayi, who both can make big plays for you. On the flip side, the Vikings have Latavius Murray, who has definitely had a comeback year after his year in Oakland last year did not go well. And both teams have pretty good receiving corps. Philadelphia Eagles, they have the veteran Alshon Jeffrey and a young receiver in Nelson Aguilar. The Vikings, they have Adam Thielen, who I think is pretty underrated, Stephon Diggs. As a matter of fact, I think Stephon Diggs and Adam Thielen are the most underrated wide receiving duo in the NFL, because a lot of people don't know they're top 10 in the NFL, in wide receiving. And both teams have good tight ends. The Eagles, they have a little bit of a better tight end, Zach Ertz, who has 8 touchdowns. But the Vikings also have a pretty good tight end in Kyle Rudolph, who has 8 touchdowns as well. And both teams have pretty good defenses. Excuse me. The Eagles, they have defensive end Brandon Graham, who has 9.5 sacks. The veteran Fletcher Cox has 5.5 sacks. And they have a pretty good secondary in Rodney McLeod, Jalen Mills, and Ronald Darby, who all have 9 interceptions combined. The Vikings, they have a pretty good defense. Everson Griffin, he has 13 sacks. Daniel Hunter, he has 7 sacks. And the secondary of Harrison Smith, Xavier Rhodes, and Trey Waynes, they have 9 interceptions combined. So these teams are pretty evenly matched, and they're well coached by young coaches. The Vikings, they're coached by Mike Zimmerman. on the flip side, the Eagles, they're coached by Doug Peterson. So these teams are pretty evenly matched. So this is going to be a very close game. I think I got to go with the Vikings in this matchup. I think the Vikings are going to go to Philadelphia and win, and they're going to be the first team ever to host the Super Bowl in their house. Anyways, that's my preview of the NFC Championship game. Look out for my Super Bowl 52 preview that's going to be coming soon. Like, comment, and share the video. Till next time, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Deuces. Hey, what's up, good people? This is QC once again. Now that you saw the video, subscribe to the channel. When you do, please click the bell icon so you can be down with the notification squad. Why miss new videos from me and be mad? Let your friends and family miss new videos from me and they'll be mad. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Like me on Facebook. All links are in the description box below. Till next time, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Deuces.